if we fit get 3 or 4 type of this pastor for this country, things go still dey easy for the poor people. Now wetin make me dey talk dis thing be say Pastor OPM, Pastor Chibuzo of OPM, im talk say im see one video wey one South African man beat Nigerian man to death. Say im go say why dat kind thing go happen, say the thing touch am, the thing even make am cry. Na im come talk say make im go build mini estate. Say im dey build am purposely for dis people, but say na the people wey be say na family man wey get pikin, make dem come back to Nigeria. Say im go harbor dem, feed dem, even put their wife for apprenticeship or small small business make dem dey do, because im no fit stay see dat kind thing to dey happen to im fellow Nigerians. So im dey offer to give dem dat opportunity, say make dem come back, say im go give dem house, say im go take care of dem. Say im don collect many estates wey im build purposely because of dis thing now wey dey happen. So all dis South Africans and Nigerians wey dey for South Africans, if na no Nigerians wey dey South Africans wey don marry, wey get children, wey wan come back, make una share dis video give dem. Tell dem say Pastor OPM, Pastor Chibuzo of OPM dey offer to take care of dem and to accommodate dem. Make una watch dis video.
Good evening, Nigerians. I just watched a video. I watched a video last week of how a Nigerian living in South Africa was beaten to death by a South African. I don't like this. Is just so appalling. I couldn't sleep since that day. My sleep have disappeared because how can you beat a human being, your fellow African, like this? So what I've decided right now, because of that, I told Nigerians to look for a house, and they just got a house. I've paid for the house. It's a mini estate. I paid for the house today. So I want all, if you're a Nigerian, you are living in South Africa, it is because of you I bought this house. Only family people, husband and wife with kids, that are stranded. And the reason they are scared, because coming back home, say, what are you coming back home to do? Because you don't have a house, you don't have any, most of you have lived there 30 years, 40 years, you don't have a house where to come back to. By the grace of God, I have used the tithe and offering from OPM, and we have bought a mini estate so that all the Nigerians that are stranded, doesn't matter your tribe, doesn't matter your religion, don't care, first you're a Nigerian and you are stranded in South Africa and you are scared, okay, they're telling you to go back to your country. You don't know where to go back to, you don't know what to fall back to, because you've lived all your life in South Africa. God has remembered you. So you come back, come to Port Harcourt, go to OPM Church, ask of head of welfare. They will look at your document, look at the papers so that to avoid people, you know, a lot of people are fake. Oh, I just came back from South Africa. Why they didn't come back from South Africa? We'll go through your document, verify all your papers, verify your flight and everything. Then we will now give you the free accommodation. Give you the free accommodation in the OPM free estate that I just finished paying for it today. So we'll move you to that place. You stay there. At least your life is more important. You're back home now. Your life is the life of you, your wife, and your kids are important. You've come back home. Then we could have said let us feed you 3 times a day, but it's not possible because of we are feeding Omega Power is feeding thousands of people every day. So we can't be able to do that. So what we'll do is we'll put you on 1 day a meal for all your family. Each member of your family, 1 day a meal. Then your wife will just start a small petty business for her. Then your kids will put all of them in OPM free school so that, you know, because I know you're coming back with nothing. All your business, all your house, everything is in South Africa. So you're coming back with nothing. So you come, we give you this to start up with. Then for those, we'll teach you skills. We have a multi-skill acquisition center where we can teach you skills. Then for the free school, we have about 43 free schools. We'll put you in any of the schools. Put the children in any of the schools. Then you will teach you skills and see how we can put you back on your feet. See, all hope is not lost. It doesn't matter what you have gone through in South Africa, it is not over. God, you can still bounce back. You can still bounce back. I believe strongly that God will restore you back. He said, I shall restore all the years that the cankerworm and caterpillar have eaten. That's what the Lord said. I shall restore unto you all the years that the cankerworm, the caterpillars, the locusts have eaten. So God is going to restore you. Just believe, have faith, and believe that God is going to restore you. So come back than dying in the street of South Africa. They're killing. Upon the one I saw last week, I saw another one again this week again. They are killing. They are killing Nigerians. They are killing Ghanaians. They are killing Liberians. They are killing even Botswana. They are killing them. So please, come back. Then, before the flight, I could have loved, Omega Palms could have loved to send you flight ticket, but because there's a lot of expenses, so we can't handle the flight ticket too. But I want to beg federal government, please, can you, those ones that want to come back to Nigeria, can you help them with their flight tickets so they can come back to Nigeria? So they can come back to Nigeria and restart their life, so that they are not killed. They are not killed in South Africa. So please, then airpeace, please, airpeace, please, can you see I can evacuate this? These are our brothers, these are our sisters stranded in South Africa, please. And I want you to please forward this so that I can reach federal government and also can reach Nigerians living in South Africa. So then also it can reach airpeace so that they can evacuate these people and then die. So don't worry, it's not over. There's hope. So don't be afraid that you are coming back to nothing. You will sleep in the street. You won't sleep in the street. I have just acquired this property.
Don't see am say the man a very nice man. The man sef dey even suggest say if to say him get money because him hand full now, say him for still book their flight to come back. So him dey even tell federal government say wetin dem fit do, make dem try, make dem help these people, say make dem come back. Those ones wey wan come back, say make dem help dem, say make dem come back. If we fit get this kind person like 4 or 5 for this country, at least the thing go dey help small small, one way or the other e go dey help. So una wey get families for that side, make una share this video give them, make dem see am say Pastor Chibuzor of OPM don dey ready to help and accommodate people wey dey stranded for South Africa. Only married people wey get children na im wan help. So me I don talk my own. If na like make una talk say my talk e no make sense, me I know say wetin I dey talk make sense. I don go, my madam dey call me.